ladies and gentlemen, we're here, week 8, challenge 7. I think we're going to have another challenge on Wednesday, hopefully. And the weather's getting a bit colder, and thankfully today is a nice sunny day. A little bit nippy, but there's no rain like the last time we were here, so we'll have a better crack at the steps this time. Now we're at the end of it, and on Saturday we have our fashion show. So it's very important that you don't give up now. I mean, you've had great work over the last few weeks. You want to keep it up. Now that we're finished as a group doesn't mean you have to stop. I think it's very important to keep this up. The hard part for you is going to be once this is stopped, all the group stuff is going to stop. So you need to focus and try to keep up as much as you can. You can always do what we've done here the last 8 weeks. You can always do on your own, or you can get together as a group and do it yourselves. You know the drills, you know the routines, you know what to do in the gym. So it's very important not to give up on it, because you're doing so well, like, you know, it's massive weight loss. What we're going to do today, we're revisiting here again today, because I think the last time we did it was very energetic and very useful. We all sweated a lot and we were all very tired after it, but it worked very well. So we're going to revisit it again, and what I want you to do today is just maybe step it up a little bit if you can. Because a few weeks ago we were here, you should be a little bit fitter this time. So just give it a little bit more kick if you can. If not, just do what we did the last time. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a warm up. We're going to walk the whole way out to the end here, walk around the last stand there, walk around to the back of the first stand here, and come back here, and then we'll start from the steps. Alright? Nice quick walk and get warmed up. Joggers can jog it if you want. They're on the parade right now. Right, you're the hot from the Jog on the parade and keep walking. lads, that's it. Well done. That was a fantastic effort. I think you're all good and tired, and we've come to the end of it, unfortunately. As I said, I want to thank the community centre for all the help they've given us. I want to thank you for being fantastic contestants, for coming out every Sunday. You made it possible, okay? And I think you've got a nice reward out of it. And I want you to keep going. This isn't the end for you. This shouldn't be the end. I hope it's not the end for you. This is just an example of what you can do, alright? You work super as a group together. There's lots more options. There's the Crusaders, there's the gym, there's work you can do on your own, alright? We welcome you to open arms as the Crusaders. That's what we do, alright? We're there Wednesdays and Saturdays. The gym is there for you as well. We're always on hand to help. Okay, now we might have another session on Wednesday, hopefully we will. In case we don't, I want to thank you. For me personally, you were fantastic. The effort you put in was immense, okay? And we're going to have a good night Saturday night. Get your tickets to the fashion shows, get them sold, and let's have a great night. Alright, well done.
Thank you guys.
And one for that idiot behind the camera as well.
Yeah!
You're just going to be thrown into the water now, is it?
I'm waiting for the booking. You see what they've done over the last 8 weeks? They've put in a fantastic effort over the last 8 weeks. They've really pushed themselves to the last. And I think I'm very proud of them, and anyone that's watching this should be very proud of them as well. Their family and friends should be proud of them. And there's one more thing I want you to do. I want you to get out there and support them on Saturday. Next Saturday for the fashion show. They need your support. All the work they've put in comes down to next Saturday, just to show you what they've done and what they can do in 8 weeks. If they can do that in 8 weeks, what can they do in a year? So come out next Saturday, support them, give them all you can. We'll see you next Saturday night.